poem that I wrote during English on the day of auditions. It's called Words, and I would like to dedicate this to my mother, right there. So here it goes. I'm not the best with words. I know, surprising, right? I'm not good at expressing how I feel, the words only to flow under a veil of changed names and locations, draining into the pool of poetry. I don't really let people know how much they mean to me or how much they've taught me. Like how I learned not to hide behind the severe stutter I was born with because my daddy taught me that my words are special. It just takes a little harder to get them out. And that's okay because it's what makes me, me. I don't really tell my friends how much I love them, but I guess I really should because they taught me that I should be honest and say what I'm thinking and not be afraid that they will leave. I've learned from my brothers and my sister to punch with your fists like this and to never say sorry. Because if I had to hit them, they most likely deserved it. And I've learned what true strength is from my brother and my mother. Sometimes it's keeping your mouth shut and pushing away a lifetime sickness that seems like vines growing from my mother, but I've learned that my vines of love are stronger, a twist around the poison tendrils, cursing through the genes of my family, knotting into legs to make my mother forget that she can't walk that well with her legs tied in vines, and take away her guilt of not giving me a normal childhood. I wouldn't change playing doctor with you, Mom, or pushing you around in a wheelchair, or holding your hand as I help you up the curb, or you needing me more than I need you. All those groans of not being able to do things I realize now were not needed because I should have enjoyed the time that I spent with you. I've learned a lot of things in my 16 years of life. Like when arrogant social media stars tell you how to conduct yourself and how to groom yourself to all these Barbie doll standards. You don't listen. You do not ignore. You fight against the bigotry. You rip off the chains of society and wear what you want and be confident with yourself because you are beautiful, even if you are not the cookie-cutter type. I have learned a lot of things, yes, but there is still so much to learn. And that scares me. After knowing so much and knowing how I know these things, I'm only left to wonder how much is left. Thank you.